Hey guys, what's up, my friends? Today we're gonna react to Jefferies. Very funny comedian who said he couldn't do this joke in Kansas from Netflix is a Joke, which I kind of love that channel. I think it's a really cool channel. You guys have been sending me your favorite comics to react to, and I'm so excited. I'm getting a lot of Bill Burr requests, but I just feel bad. I'm like, I can't just be a Bill Burr reaction channel. So I'm excited to check out Jefferies. I feel like I might have met him before. I have to look at this again. When I was in New York at the Stand all the time, I met a ton of comics there because they have the best comics in the world that go through the Stand. And one thing about comedy is a lot of comedians are sensitive about filming their jokes because then a lot of times people will try to like plagiarize and all this stuff. So it definitely is interesting and cool now how people are able to put their stuff on YouTube and make money off of it, and then we can react to it and they can make money from that as well. And then I get to just sit on my couch and watch stand-up comedy because I used to love to go to stand-up shows. Every week I would go to the Stand, and it definitely like breaks up your life so that you have like these things to laugh at, and I feel like we all need things to laugh at. But anyway, guys, without further talk, because I could talk your ear off, we're gonna watch this. Do me a favor, if you're not subscribed, subscribe right now for more content just like this. Make sure you subscribe, give this a like, and let me know in the comments who's your favorite stand-up. But we're gonna jump into this. Special shout out to the Patreons. Without you guys, I couldn't be doing this. And yeah, we're just gonna watch some.
I went on a date with this girl. I went maybe 6 or 7 dates with her, and I took her out to one of those tasting menu restaurants. You know, those fancy restaurants, Michelin star thing, where there's like 11 or 12 courses. This is a good move for any young fella out there who wants to take a girl out. Take him to a tasting menu, because if you're like me, I eat my food too quick, and then I got to sit there and watch them try to. And I think, how much of that am I going to get to eat? You know. And if you go to a tasting menu, the brilliant thing about going to a fancy restaurant is that the conversation never stops. Because there's so many courses that you can go, I like that course. I didn't like course number 3, but I enjoyed 7. So I wonder what's up next. It's a good way of keeping things going. Now, I tried to do this routine in Kansas. Very hard to explain what a really good meal's like. They couldn't wrap their brain around it. I was like, you know when you go to one of those really fancy restaurants? And I went, think about the best meal you've ever had. And then one guy yells out, ribs! And I was like, yeah, ribs are good. But think of a meal that's even better than ribs. And he thought about it, and he went, 2 ribs. And I went, yeah. So these restaurants, they're pretentious as fuck, right? Every dish includes a foam, a reduction, and a mousse. And there's always a quail's egg and a truffle. Always with a quail's egg. Why can't they use a fucking chicken egg? Every time I go to the supermarket, I always go to the poultry, and I'm never like, oh, quail or chicken, what will we eat tonight? Where the fuck are they buying all the quail's eggs? And come to think of it, I'm not sure if I've ever seen a quail. I've never been out and gone, oh, fuck me, the quails are out tonight. Better get the car in the garage. Don't want it covered in quail shit. Fucking quails. So it's always a reduction in mousse and a foam next to a quail's egg with a truffle on top. And the first course is always called the amuse-bouche. The amuse-bouche is never on the menu. And what this is in fancy food is you eat that, and that's meant to make you realise what the rest of the meal might be like. It's to make you go, ooh, we're eating. I get what's going on. This is a small portion of bigger things. It's like if before you came to the show, you all went to a smaller comedy club tonight and watched someone do a 5-minute set. So you can go, oh, I get what Jim's gonna do. There's always some French cunt who's the waiter. I can say this on Netflix, the French are a bunch of cunts. I'm not sure if you're even watching it. on your French Netflix. Anyways, there's always a French fuck. He walks out, and the first course is always served on like a ceramic white spoon with the reduction, the mousse, and the foam, and the quail's egg, and something on top. And he walks up to you, and he's very patronising, and he goes, "Okay, now it's time for the amuse-bouche." And then he goes, "This chef has prepared this for you." And you always nod along like, "Oh." When you really should just be an asshole to him and just go, "The chef, you say? Did you hear that, honey? The chef's doing the cooking today. I thought the busboy had just fucking stepped it up again, but fuck me. I think we're in for a treat." And then he has the audacity to tell you how to eat it. He goes, "The chef recommends that you put this spoon in your mouth and you eat it all in one bite and let the quail's egg explode over the foam, the mousse, and the reduction. And then you swallow." When you should really go, "Thank fuck you came along, cunt. I wouldn't have known what to do. A spoon, you say? A spoon? I would have..."
Oh my goodness, that was a quick one. So why can't you do this joke in Kansas? I don't know why. Maybe quail is illegal in Kansas. We gotta look that up. Is quail illegal in Kansas? Let me see. Let's look at my phone. Is oh boy, hold on. Is quail, Qual, illegal in Kansas? Because it's like, is it like extinct? I don't know. I couldn't eat quail though. I can tell you that. Oh, any person of game. Yep, it is illegal in Kansas. Gotcha. Oh boy, all poultry birds imported to Kansas may require a permit and a number. Gotcha. I guess that's what that means. Can you hunt quail? I'm weird about eating food that sounds like cute. Like I couldn't eat a quail egg, and like a lot of times when they'll have those tasting menus, they have like really fancy stuff. Like I'm not one to like have snail or anything anything super fancy. So I think before you take a girl on a date, which was what he was prefacing, was like, take a girl to this. I think that's a great idea, but make sure like you know what kind of foods she likes. Like I'm like a basic diner type of girl. So, or if there's like a food kind of they have all these like food fairs, that could be a good place to take a date. But oh my god, he's really funny. And I like his accent too. He has such a cool accent. But yeah, a lot of times when we make jokes about things we can relate to. And I guess he could relate to taking women on dates and trying weird things. But yeah, it's definitely true. And it's like finding all the things within the date to make fun of. And what I liked about it, he didn't really make fun of the girl very much. He made fun of the waiter, the staff, the menu, which I thought was great. Awesome job, Jim Jefferies. Amazing. Love Netflix as a joke. Guys, let me know who's your favorite stand-up. Who do you want me to react to? I want to know. Make sure you give this a like. Make sure you subscribe. And yeah, I love you guys. And make sure to tune in tomorrow. Bye. Follow me on Patreon. I Want My Lauren.